I request you all, please like this video and share my videos with your friends and colleagues. Please subscribe my channel if you have not already subscribed. Thank you. We now discuss the solution of a problem that appeared in the CSIR National Eligibility Test held in the month of July 2024. This question is from the section Linear Algebra, and the problem is related to the concepts of linear span of a set of vectors in a given vector space. This question is from the part C. It is a multiple select question. There can be more than one correct answer and it carries 4.75 marks. The question ID is 704071. This question is suitable for the aspirants of JL, DL, TS set, AP set, IIT JAM and GATE. Right. The given question is, let V be the subspace spanned by the vectors V1 is equal to a 5 tuple 1 0 2 3 1, V2 is equal to 0 0 1 3 5, V3 is equal to 0 0 0 1 in the real vector space R power 5. In the real vector space R power 5, which of the following vectors are in V? That means which of the following vectors on the are in V, where V is the subspace spanned by these three vectors in the real vector space R power 5. We are given four options: option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4. In each of these options, we are given vectors in R power 5. We have to determine which of these vectors belong to V, where V is the subspace spanned by these three vectors. Right. We will now discuss the solution of the problem in detail. We have the vector space R power 5 over the field of real numbers. Right. Now, given V is the subspace spanned by these three vectors V1, V2, V3. That is, V is the linear span of these three vectors V1, V2, V3. It is the linear span of. What is a linear span? It is the set of all linear combinations of these three vectors over the real field R. So the linear span is written as, and to write the linear span, we first take these three vectors, write it in a matrix. First row, V1 as first row, V2 as second row, V3 as the third row. Now, we'll reduce this matrix into a row reduced echelon form, and thereby we get linearly independent vectors. Right. So, what I do is R3 is R1 is R1 minus R3. That means from the entries of R1, subtract the entries of R3. And R2 is R2 minus 5 times R3. Then, if you do that, then this entry will become 0, this entry will become 0. Right. So we get 1, 0, 2, 3, 0 first row, 0, 0, 1, 3, 0 second row, 0, 0, 0, 1 third row. Right. Now R1 is R1 minus 2 times R2, and thereby this entry will become 0. R1 is given by R1 minus 2 times R2. Then this entry will become 0. Then we will get the matrix whose first row is 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, minus 3, 0. Why? No, 2 3s are 6. This is to be subtracted. 3 minus 6 is minus 3, 0. Second row remains same, 0, 0, 1, 3, 0. Third row remains the same. So that's now very clear. It is in a row reduced echelon form, and they are linearly independent. Right. So that means V is spanned by these 3 vectors. 1, 0, 0, minus 3, 0. 0, 0, 1, 3, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. So is spanned by these. So that means the linear span means the set of all linear combinations. Therefore, we write the linear combinations, the set of all linear combinations, set consisting of A times the first one plus B times the second plus C times the third, where A, B, C belongs to R. So this is equal to the set of all those 5 tuples A, 0, B, minus 3 plus 3B, C, where A, B, C belongs to R. So that means the elements of V are of this type. Now we verify the options one after the other in the next slide. Right. So we have the V is the linear span of these 3 vectors V1, V2, V3, and it is the set of all those 5 tuples given by A0, B, minus 3A plus 3B, C, where A, B, C belongs to R. Now, what is our question? Which of the following vectors are in V? Is this vector 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, this 5 tuple, is it in V? So let us say. So that's our first option. Right. So suppose 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 belongs to V. It is in V. Then this vector is equal to A0, B, minus 3A plus 3B plus C for some ABC belongs to R. But look at the second component in the first vector and the second component in the second vector. So you will see second components are 1 and 0. So 1 is equal to 0 because 1 is equal to 0, which is a contradiction. This is not possible. So that means this vector 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 is not in V. That means this does not belongs to the linear span of those 3 vectors. So therefore this vector does not belong to V. Right. So this is not in our answer. Right. Second, 0, 0, 1, 2, 4. Suppose this belongs to V, then 0, 0, 1, 2, 4 is equal to A0, B, minus 3A plus 3B, C. So this implies A is equal to 0, B is equal to 1, minus 3A plus 3B is 2, C is 4. So take this minus 3A plus 3B is 2, where A is 0, B is 1, substitute. If you substitute A is equal to 0, B is equal to 1, in minus 3A plus 3B is equal to 2, then you will get in the left hand side 3, the right hand side is 2. 3 is equal to 2, which is not possible. So a contradiction. This contradiction will tell you that this vector 0, 0, 1, 2, 4 is not in V. So does not belong to V. So this is not the answer. Let's move to the other options in the next slide. Right. So option 3, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 belongs to V, means 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 is equal to A, the 5 tuple A, 0, B minus 3A plus 3B, C. So these 5 tuples are equal, means the corresponding components must be equal. This will imply A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, and minus 3A plus 3B is 0, and C is 1. So if you substitute A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1 in minus 3A plus 3B, it is satisfied. So A is equal to B is equal to 1 and C is equal to 1. Those are the values for A, B, C. So this means this 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 belongs to V. So this 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 is in the linear span of those 3 vectors. So this is in the answer. That means one of the answers. So option 3 is an answer. Option 4. 1, 0, 1, 0, 2. If this is in V, then that must be equal to this 5 tuple, equating the corresponding components. We get A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, minus 3A plus 3B is 0, C is 2. And A is 1, B is 1 will satisfy this minus 3A plus 3B is equal to 0. Thus we get A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, C is equal to 2. So this will tell you that this vector 1, 0, 1, 0, 2 belongs to V. So it is one of the answers. Right. So in the options 1 and 2, they are not in V. That means they do not belong to V. Option 3 and 4, they belong to V. Therefore, the answer to this question is option 3 and 4. That is the detailed discussion of the solution of the problem from the section linear algebra, which is related to the concept of linear span of vectors in a given vector space. And it is a very simple question. I am sure that you have understood the solution of this problem. I thank all of you for watching my videos. Please like my videos and share my videos with your friends and colleagues. Please subscribe my channel if you have not already subscribed. I wish you all the best. Thank you.